So this is the big one. This is the adventure I've been waiting for the whole trip. Going to Mexico. After spending time in Phoenix, I camped down near Ajo for a couple of days. But my real destination was south of the border, a small Gulf town in Mexico called Puerto Peñasco. I'm just getting up to Organ Pipe Cactus National Park here, so half an hour away. I can't wait. It should be fun. Although a little preparation goes a long way, the absolute essentials are pretty straightforward. A valid passport, driver's license, and Mexican insurance. And be sensible. No illicit drugs and definitely no guns. Mexican insurance is easily available in Ajo. All you need is your driver's license. Liability is cheap, but you can also get full coverage. A little nervous, but positive. That's all that counts. The nervousness is an account of all the horror stories some fellow travelers told me as to why they'd never drive to Mexico, or only travel in groups. But I'm a solo traveler, and not finding an RV convoy was not going to stop me. If you're as bad a poker player as I am, you have no choice but to just answer the questions asked.
Where are you going?
Going to Puerto Peñasco?
Puerto Peñasco? There's some.
No.
No beers, no cigarettes.
I've got about 3 beers in the trailer.
No problem. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye for now. Oh my god. Here we are. Whew. Okay. We're in. Yes. Think positive. I did it. Yahoo! The big advantage to this border crossing is that almost the entire section between the border town of Sonoita and Puerto Peñasco is a protected natural biosphere with little settlement. They call it the hassle-free zone. 1 hour's driving from the border takes you to Puerto Peñasco, or as gringos call it, Rocky Point. Turn right at the third stoplight, cross a few train tracks, and then go 3/4 around a roundabout, exiting at Boulevard Guevara. A short distance down Aven Vallarta takes you to a T, and after turning right, you'll find the entrance to Concha del Mar. Once past gate security, you usually find about 4 rows of RVs. I managed to find a spot on the second row from the beach. Concha del Mar is on a sandy beach nestled between the old town in the south and the resorts in the north. I did it! Mexico by the beach! With my Aliner. How cool is that? There it is. Pacific Ocean. We made it. I still use my $10 cantilever to assist in lifting my roof. After 2 months, it still works great. After getting settled, first thing is to hit the beach. Whoa. It's only February, so the water's still cold. And in case you missed it in the wall of RVs, here's my Aliner. Next on my list was to unload my bicycle and head off to explore the town. The first stop was the fishing docks. Biking on the docks was a challenge, as I had to dodge a truck and a couple of seagulls. The effort was worth it, just to see the stunning colors of the old boats. Even the ones on dry dock had a lot of potential. After the docks, I headed to the old town and plaza. The Monument del Cameronero is a fisherman on a large shrimp. The art, texture, and color of the old town has to be seen in person to really be appreciated. Even an old dilapidated shelter can be amusing. But all that exercise made me hungry, so I headed for a mariachi restaurant. Their veggie fajita was amazing. On a full stomach, I started to head back to camp. Dodging a bus, I made one last pass to the docks, but unlike my first visit, there was a crane in the way. Having more guts than brains, watch how close I came from falling off the edge of the dock. Note that dumbness sometimes comes in threes. Well, one thing you've got to get used to when you're in any RV park, especially one on the beach, is the constant drone of generators. I mean, let's face it, when you've got big motorhomes and RVs and all that, it takes a lot of power to heat up, to use your toys. You don't come with something this big and not have toys. So a few have solar panels, but most of them don't. But you get used to it. It's like the roar of the sea. The drone of the generators, it can lull you to sleep. I'm kind of the little guy anyway. I'm the little tree in the big forest of motorhomes. You get used to it. It's a really good thing I sorted out my issues with my solar panels, as there's no hookups here, but there's a lot of sun. So now I've got everything working properly. I can run my cooler, I can charge my laptop, and enjoy the sun. Pay $12 to stay on a beach like this. That's a seriously awesome deal. Where can you Where can you get something for 12 bucks that's a little piece of paradise? And it's secure. Even though it's February, you won't go in the water, but you can still enjoy the breeze. Watch the waves come in, listen to the sounds. The magic really happens when the tide starts to recede, as low tide coincided with the sun going down, which was a photographer's dream come true. As much as I like hiking in the woods, a beach is nice every once in a while, and this is a beautiful beach, Puerto Penasco. If I believed all the stories I heard and all the fears that people gave me about coming to Mexico, I'd never have gone here. But I'm sure some people have had problems, but don't let fear govern your life. It's beautiful here. Thank you. Bye. See you again. As much as I'd preferred to stay longer, I had to reach the border before the insurance ran out. But getting to the border had some unexpected consequences. Hello.
¿Cómo está?
Okay. Chiquito.
Okay. The speed limit in the pool is the 40 kilometers. You check the sign to 40 kilometers.
Oh, okay. I saw the sign and I slowed down. I didn't slow.
Here it's okay. The stop is okay. The problem is in the pool. Problem the 40 kilometers. Okay. It's only one ticket for not believing to paying station, okay?
Okay, where is that?
It's not down, paying station.
Okay.
So you ticket is the 1,000 pesos, maybe 60 baht. You pay in station, okay?
Okay.
You can pay in the station or pay here, no problem, so you decision.
I can pay here.
Okay, only.
You give me a receipt?
No, if you receive, no problem.
Well, I know what you're thinking. Was I really speeding? Was that really a policeman? Or did I just get conned out of 60 bucks? And was that really a police car? Well, I'm sure there's some out there that would have called the bluff and went to the station. As I told before, I'm not a good poker player, especially alone and in a foreign country. I got nailed 60 bucks cash. So, be careful. Do not speed close to a border. Guess that's my exit fee. 60 bucks. I learned. Well, I hope some of my viewers will appreciate that I didn't use those sleazoid tactics called clickbait to bring people into my video. I could have had some great ones on this one. Something like this. or this. But that's not me. I'd rather tell it as I see it and leave it at that. So I hope you liked it. Well, rather than dwelling on the awkward part of the trip, let's close with the better memories of it. Like looking for shells in the shore, absorbing the sights and sounds of the plaza, a little hummingbird on the beach, and the beautiful culture that is Mexico, where even a rundown old bus can carry an uplifting message. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and check out my other ones as well. Always go where the road takes you, even if it takes you to the beach.